Hello, good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Words. Oh, God. Can't even get the first paragraph out and it's already started. Hello, everybody. Hello, a good evening. BB and Joyful and Lottie and Jen and Adele and Kelly and Catherine and Core, Kai and Anna, Tansy, Adele, Jordana. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi. Hello. How's it going? Hi, everybody. Hello. Hello, Anne and Rattle and Sarah and Salad. Lovely to see everyone. Seaglass Girl, good to see you. Haley. Zienna, Nat, Melissa, Kristen. See, I can keep up. It's fine. How's everybody going today? And good morning to the other side of the planet. Hello, yes. Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. How's everyone going, chat? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Well, good morning on the other side of the planet. It's good evening here. It's 6:34 p.m., which means I was 4 minutes late. My apologies, I had to make some tea. Look at this steamy cup of tea, though. This pleases me. This pleases me. Hello. How's everybody going today? We have a lot to talk about today. 4:30 a.m. I'm so sorry, Haley. I'm so sorry. We have a lot to talk about today. How's everybody else been? Good? I hope it's been good. I've been well. I had a very spill it, Faith. Not spilling this literal boiling. Look, it's steamy. Steamy cup of tea. I've had a fabulous day. I woke up early, got ready for work, did my walk to work, worked, walk home from work, made dinner. Currently under 1,300 calories, so that's good. That's real good. This cup of tea is like 3, so not counting that one. And now we're doing this live. Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning, Lee. BB, I'm so sorry. It's very early. First day of school tomorrow. Nice. Yay. Juliana, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I very much appreciate it. Welcome to Pulpster. So, got some things to catch up on today. Today, we're tea is always good. Tea is always good. Agroterra. Good name. A little bit hard. A little bit of a tongue twister. It's okay. Have I put sugar in my tea? Wondering why it has calories. Well, see, black cats, technically, black tea leaves do have calories. I think it tracks, at least for me, the one I input for MyFitnessPal is like 3 or 4 calories. There's no sugar in it, but there is stevia. And I use quite a bit of stevia, so I average that up to about 1 calorie. Even though per serve it's 0.3, I pretty much use 3 serves, so I do enjoy a lot of stevia. Also, Joyful, thank you for the reminder. Team, if you'd like to hit that like button while we begin, that would be fabulous. Deb, it's cold down in Victoria. My apologies. It's a little cold up here in winter up here in Brisbane, since we are a day away from winter times, but it's quite cold. It's quite cold. So, buttons. Also, Good Pete's is washing up dishes. So, my apologies if that comes through in the microphone. So, we have to talk about foodie. We have to talk about foodie, Bodie, banana, nana, faux foodie, fee, fi, fo, foodie. Team, a lot has happened today. And, well, or this evening, or however you wish to view it, timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly. A lot's happened, and I took the weekend off. I took the weekend off from Foodie, and I tried to catch up, and fuck, was it a lot. Oops, swear jar within the first 4 minutes. Daddy G's going to have a problem with that one. It was a lot. There was a get ready with me. I liked this yellow dress. There was a, sorry guys, this was after the get ready with me saying I'm going to go for a walk and I'm going to go back, do my health thing again. We got, sorry guys, I'm out. I'm going to see old mate. Now, as a preface, I understand fully that in my latest live stream, I literally said, not interested in the old mate situation. Really don't want to touch it anymore. There are specific elements of that story that I don't want to touch, and I will avoid them as we go, but just the thing that I was kind of sick of was just being like, oh, they're back together. Oh, they're not going together. Oh my God. Like, will they, won't they? It's a Rachel Ross situation that I kind of fucking hate. So that was the thing I was trying to avoid. I hate it. I hate it. now that it's back into the fold, I can ease up on that perspective a little bit. But if we get to next weekend and she's like, oh, well, he hasn't texted me, or we aren't talking, so I'll just like skim straight through that because it's not important. No one cares about it. And oh my God, this is now like the second or third weekend where he hasn't messaged in an X amount of hours and that's the content. Like, not here for it. Not here for it. No. Friends, relationship, drama, situation, type, deal, style, moment. Exactly, real person. Exactly. I can't be bothered. But there are some interesting things that I want to talk about. Royal We wants to talk about today in regards to this Beezin live stream, as opposed to the 17 other Beezin live streams that was received over the last 3 months. This one in particular has some great talking points that I kind of want to unpack. Right, that was the weekend. Jump to today, my time. 10 hours ago, my time? Well, that's 10 hours ago, everybody's time. But 10 hours ago, my time was like 8 a.m.? Great, so Foodie's day started pretty much when mine did. Getting online, saying hi. I'm back home after spending a weekend or a night, I think it was a night, with old mate. Not important. There are some interesting talking points in there. Again, skipping straight through that because she covers it multiple times. Over the 5 hours worth of content that we received today, there are a number of talking points, but they were repeated just ad nauseum. So editing Zach didn't have a lot of time today. It's fine. We'll get to it. In the high live stream, the only important thing to remember in regards to the conversation that we're having now is that she did indeed eat. She did indeed eat. There was a salad and a stuffed pita, I think, and something else. Not important. She ate. Beezin, that will come up in just a moment. Beezin was more of a get ready with me style situation type deal type moment. There are interesting talking points in here specifically because this live was open to all. The rest of the lives, and more frequently, we're seeing members only live chats, which content creators gonna do whatever they want to do to sell memberships. A lot of that went on today. Which we will cover in the Beezin live stream specifically. Uncomfortable having chat open, closed the stream, reopened into VIB. VIB was just a members only chat. Pretty much the same talking points continued on, although, okay, transparent type moment style deal. No, that's not how that goes. Full transparency, yes, edibles were partaken. It's legal for Foodie. We know. We've heard it once or twice. The day or night, Foodie's night, just kind of progressively gets more and more inebriated. So eventually talking points turn to very adult topics, which is when we get to the 18 plus stream, which is flagged as adult content. Now, the interesting thing to talk about in regards to Foodie's content is that, a couple of things. There seems to be a live stream that's missing, specifically the one I reacted to previously, where she found a friend. That's been deleted. And another live stream, forgive me if I'm incorrect, but it's one of these. Is it high? One of these had been flagged as adult content and had been changed, which we can see if we go to, is it the Sorry Guys one? Now it's going to annoy me. Right, it's going to annoy me. It's not that one. Is it this one that we reacted to? Linda, thank you so much for the super chat, Linda. Or the super sticker. It's a cute little heart. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Not at all required. Very much appreciate it. It's not that one. Oh, it's one of these. One of these got flagged, and I can't remember which, and now I feel a little foolish. But that's okay. Can't remember which one. Was it high? No, that was from today. No, can't be Sorry Guys. Was it Sorry Guys? I don't think it would have been Sorry Guys. Maybe it was. I'm just going to open all of the tabs and see which one it is. It's fine. Just while everyone gets settled. Grab yourself a beverage. Grab yourself a beverage. It's one of these. Oh, that's annoying. Farmboy Beezin? Wait, Farmboy Beezin is still up. Oh, it was the other one. I'm remembering things all incorrectly. It's fine. There's just so many. This is what happens. This is what happens. You find a talking point and then it's gone. It's one of the newer ones, someone said? Maybe. This is the problem. There's so many. How do you even find them? Oh, it's high from 2 days ago. Right, as opposed to the high from 10 hours ago. Right, yes, no, gotcha. Thanks, Lottie, appreciate it. There it is. I did. Oh my god. I just fucking opened 10 bloody streams. He found it. The one that was flagged for adult content was high from 2 days ago. And you can see down here the notice. And it has been age restricted based on community guidelines, which is a thing that happens via YouTube, and it's daddy Google-ness. But just an interesting point to make, I suppose. Whew. Polly says, yeah, she needs new titles. I agree, Polly. It is so hard. Yamino, hello, how are you? I agree. It is so hard. It's so hard to keep track of anything. And I mean, like, that's kind of the, like, up to us as audience members, I suppose. No, actually, it's up to them as content creators to make clarity easier. But I guess, like, you know, for me, I should just do my due diligence and understand that fucking everything is just named the same. It's all the same. Anyway. Inebriation, further inebriation, lots of sex talk. There's a sketch as well. There's a sketch. There's some, like, awful just elements of things that I didn't want to see or listen to, but I was listening to it all live. And then we get to the 18 plus stream. The 18 plus stream is, for me, quite uncomfortable. High levels of inebriation, high as butts. Also, can I just make a recommendation and say, this 18 plus live stream, just don't watch it. For sake of sanity, frustration, mental health, all of those things, don't watch this. It's quite bad. Talking points come up in the 18 plus live stream that include feederism and specific actions and sounds to go along with food, and I hate it. Boy, howdy, do I hate it. Wouldn't be surprised if that one got flagged as well. But if you're curious, sure. I'm not recommending it for anyone. So that's that's me. Not good. Not good. Did not like. Tea. But that's okay, because today we're going to be reacting to Beezin. We'll speed this up. It's only an hour's worth of content, which means it'll be about half an hour's worth of content with me speaking, so it'll be about an hour's worth of content. Has everyone got a beverage? It's quite bad. Yeah, it's bad. It's quite bad. All right, we're going to jump into it. Battery medium. Headset connected. Very good. I'm going to skip the first, 5 minutes because it's pretty much all highs. So that's fine. We'll go at 1.5 because that's kind of normal sounding speed. Great. Here. Hello, Foodie.
Hello.
There it was.
I feel like I should I have made this members only stream? Hi, Nicole.
She does in the end, as I said. Summary up front, I think, is good, because that way people only need to watch the first 13 minutes or so to get kind of the entire day. They don't want to watch the fun react.
Natalie. No, I didn't hire anybody to clean my house. I'm gonna do it. You'll see. I'm always like that. I procrastinate, and then, bam. I clean my entire home.
Hello, Milk Tea. How's it going?
Whoa. Should I do my makeup? You know why I want to do my makeup, though? Because, Ryan, I'm gonna kick your ass out of here, bitch.
Okay, first of all, don't be rude to your subs. Second of all, Aspire ring light. I think this is the ring light from the FabFitFun box. What a difference lighting makes.
No, I don't look like this. No.
As someone who has a diffused box light pointed at their face.
I want to try my new blush.
Quite a number of hours a day.
Michelle Barron-Smith! Yay! Thank you!
Joyful, thank you so much for the reminder. There are over 300 of you watching me this evening, and I understand it is quite early for the majority of you, so thank you all for being here. I hope you have a tea or a coffee, and if you'd like to hit that like button, I would appreciate it.
And let me play with her maracas. I'm gonna, Ryan. You guys are gonna be like, wow, I'm not normally a filthy. The only time I'm really dirty is if I get behind because I'm depressed or not well. But like all like when I was living with BB and everything, like our place wasn't like too bad most of the time. Like seriously, I'm not joking. I just need to get going. Like tomorrow when I get up, I'm gonna go to bed. When I get up, I'm gonna like fucking clean.
Okay, great. Greg D, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I very much appreciate it. Welcome to Popstar. Okay, cool. Cleaning has been a theme of this channel for a time now. So, okay, great. I hope tomorrow there is a clean with me stream, because we know that there wouldn't be a clean with me without a stream. I think it is safe to say at this stage that Foodie Beauty as a content creator lives by the adage of everything is content, which I tout quite frequently. But if there is cleaning, we will likely see it tomorrow. And if there is not, we will likely see it not tomorrow.
Karina, what do you want to know? A scary story? Who's my favorite Disney princess?
We'll get to that topic in a moment. Milk Tea, you bring up a very good point. Yes, there was indeed closet pizza boxes and a potential infestation in the old apartment. That's how we got to the hotel stays, etc., etc. Look, I think as an element of proof, we have seen. Look, the proof of the pudding is in the eating, and we have eaten this pudding. We have seen this apartment. Yes. Yes.
I don't know. I like them all. Like the original ones. Like my favorites that I grew up with, and who I admired, probably Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella. I want to try this new makeup on. Sorry. I know it's weird because I just have to wash my face again, but whatever. We're here. We're hanging out.
We are.
Get used to it.
I'm drinking my tea.
Because you know what? Oh yeah. So I was like, sorry, I can't come over. I was like picturing like getting ready, going over. He thinks he's so. Men are so cute because they think that I'm just gonna go. No, that's how Ozempic works. That's how that's how I'm pretty sure I lost the weight to begin with. It makes you not want to eat. At least me, and it hits everyone different.
Oh my goodness, I got to 17 minutes in, team, and I forgot my rude disclaimers. Hi, my name's Zach. My apologies. Not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks on the internet. Also, disclaimer, not here to hate, humiliate. Oh no, I mixed it up. Not here to shame, bully, hate, humiliate, or harass. Wow, my words. Just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see on this platform. Foodie Beauty is a content creator. All of this is on a public platform. We are here to discuss it. Also, the candle in the background is doing me a concern with how close that cat is getting. Concern.
I feel like nauseous. I can't eat. I don't know if it's that then. It might be something else. But something is making me not eat. So I need to talk to my doctor about that. She seemed to be happy with the result. She said, how's the Ozempic? I said, well, I'm having nasty side effects. I'm pretty sure that I can't eat and stuff like that. And she's like, oh, yes, well.
That'll happen.
That's normal.
Yep.
Yada, yada, yada. It's okay. You're a big person. And she didn't say that, but that's how I feel like medical staff. Like, you're not going to die if you don't eat. That's how I feel like they are. Excuse me. Where did I put my,
We've spoken about this topic before, specifically with Foodie's, like, presumption of attitude from healthcare professionals. It is curious, because she kind of does the thing that I used to do, where you would presume automatically someone is thinking a certain way about you because of, like, your size or weight. I feel like talking that out with someone might be beneficial, Chantal.
My powder. Hey!
Yeah, there you
Away
go.
from the candle. Thank you guys, sorry.
No, just...
Wait a...
Another hazard of keeping cats on counters. They like to knock things off, and a lit candle potentially will be one of them.
minutes!
Huh.
You're a Beezin! You're not the Beezer of the family. Look at my poop. I know my
Thomas,
shirt's
hello,
full of cat
lovely
hair.
to see you.
You're not the Beezer here. You're not the Beezer of the family. Why are you Beezin like this? Hey! BBJ's greasy ball spots. Hey! You're greasy, B! Don't make fun of her. You're hurting her feelings. You're fucking mean.
I mean, You call your cats like all sorts of things, so
Why would you hurt a cat's feelings like that?
again.
Well, I don't know where my Laura Mercier. I don't know where it is. Did one of you bag it off the counter?
The other thing we missed in the early morning for me, the 10-hour ago stream, was that she received a Sephora haul. Because I was in the middle of, editing Zach, was in the middle of cropping that together, and then this happened, and then I was like, well, that's out the window. So here we are.
Sorry. I don't mean to pick my nose, it's just that's, okay, well, I don't know where it is then. Maybe Jen's. Annie! Oh, I just left Baze. Are they still on?
Space Ghost says,
Sometimes I
intense
forget
nose
to say bye to
picking
people.
today. It has,
I'm in streams,
there's
so they
been a
get
lot
distracted by
today.
I'll just leave.
A lot.
I'm
So
sorry,
much.
Jared. It's not picking my nose. There's a scab.
Ew. Well, not ew, but ew.
I know I pick my nose a lot.
You do.
It's hard for me to hide because of how much I pick my nose.
Don't do it on stream. Excuse yourself. Don't stream 5 hours a day if you're worried about people commenting on you picking your nose. Don't do that.
Vaseline. No, nobody's coming over. I took some gummies, or 3 gummies, because the reason I did that is so the nausea will go the heck away and leave me alone.
Right.
Stupid nausea.
Right. So when you were speaking with your doctor about the side effects and how the Ozempic was going, did you mention your high levels of THC intake and how that may interact with the medication, or whether or not you should be utilizing it to counteract the nausea? Oh, no answer. Okay. Of course there's no answer.
Makeup tutorials? I feel like most people don't want to see that, do they?
Cedar, hello, not
could do
from
something.
Norway. Back to you. Makeup tutorials. Yeah, I don't feel like people would want that. Your channel name is Foodie Beauty. Some of your earliest content, don't look at me like that. Some of your earliest content, miss, was makeup tutorials. I'm here for the get ready with me's. I'm here for the makeup tutorials. I don't think we'll ever get back to produce content, and that's what it is. But I would be here for makeup tutorials. I would.
Well.
I would be learning and
150,
growing.
I've done a lot more than that. Your tolerance gets higher and higher, you know what I mean? Bum, bum, bidum, bum, 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 bum. Ooh. I already ate my edibles. Ready for Beezin, Hopish? Aaron Wright, you're not blocked. Oh, that's okay, Ariel. Broken, no joke. I know, I've been there. I'm a druggist. Excuse me?
I don't
Does
know
anyone know
that
what a
term.
druggist is?
What is
I'm a
that term?
pharmacist.
What is that
Thank
term?
you, Jesse. It just takes, honestly, it's like a practice thing. It really is.
What's a practice thing?
Bum, bum, bim, bum, 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 bum.
I don't think that's correct. A druggist in the dictionary, a noun, a pharmacist or retailer of medicinal drugs.
I feel like having
Don't think that's correct.
holy shit. I'm just trying my new makeup out. That's how I am. I'm not going anywhere. Hanging out with you guys tonight.
Yes. Look, anytime's a good time to try makeup, right?
Let's try this new. Oh, here it is. The Laura Mercier powder. It was right in front of me. How does that happen? It smells nice.
Nice.
I really like it.
That says, I think
What do you
makeup
mean,
tutorials
that's
would be fun. Same.
Hi, Joel. Be unique. Cat queen. What's the FabFitFun selfie? Oh, the selfie thing, yeah.
That's the light you're using,
Aw,
right?
you don't have to delete Joel, Annie. He's just giving me hearts. He always says that. Maybe he thought he's a spammer. Or unless he's a beezer, I don't know about.
Someone who doesn't use makeup. The aggressive grip on this brush makes me concerned.
Hey! Welcome to Very Important Beezers, where you said bees. Sorry. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe makeup tutorials. Maybe not. Maybe
I'm gonna
not.
try the
then.
blush from MAC. See if it gives me a healthy glow.
This is more familiar how I see it. Again, don't put on a lot of makeup. I'm trying to learn, though. Once a week, I practice.
Dun, 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 dun.
Seaglass Girl asks an excellent question. Zach, do you have a go-to look when you decide to paint or a favorite technique? I use from my eyes up to my eyebrows, and I like to put fun colors around there. That's my go-to.
Thank you, Julie. Okay, so it adds like a nice peachy.
Charlie Vetland, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I very much appreciate it. Welcome to Pulpstar. Arcadian, lovely to see you. BB's dying because that powder is $40 a pack. Oof. Ashley Eisenbrand, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Welcome to Pulpstar. I appreciate it.
No straw. Valentina.
Look, I can't get mad at putting makeup on for no reason. I do it. Just like as practice, as fun. And to be fair, Foodie's currently creating content for her channel, so...
I like sometimes pluck underneath, but they're...
Everything is content, right?
I don't like the shape right now. But thank you. Hi, princess. Need a lot of blush. Not a very dark color.
I can't see a lot of it, no.
Do you guys like it? It's just kind of natural, right? Can you turn the light on?
I feel like the foundation's quite light, but
There'd be light.
this light is playing all kinds of havoc with my eyes.
Let's try this new mascara from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Will I like it? Probably not. This is called. This blush is called Melba.
Okay. Wait, didn't you just put blush on? No.
I'm getting all dolled up for no reason.
That's fine.
Just
I'm here
for
for
you
it.
guys. Just for you guys. Hold on a minute. I'll just go this way. There we go. That's too bright.
Melba's a classic, says BB.
What's up, Marissa?
No, the candle did not
Don't let me
move
make up
itself
on.
real.
For shits and giggles.
Good morning, Elaine. Sunny Scotland.
I'm gonna use my roller lash.
Good evening from chilly Brisbane.
That far. What do you mean? What happened? Hi, Jim. Hi, Leslie. It's like the mascara's dry. Dizzy. Hi, guys.
White Winter Fox, I agree. That's why I decided to do this one, because
Yes, he did apologize.
she's not high as butts in this.
We are actually on pretty good terms right now.
Old mate.
Well. Hi, Slowpoke.
Hi. Wait, she didn't just call me Slowpoke. I was just responding.
Stone to bone. Thanks,
Cedar,
Martha.
no, she's not planning to go to Old Mates after this. The chronology of Chantel's day was get up, eat, I think it was Greek food, go nap, wake up again, come live, do makeup, get high as butts, and then there were about 3 to 4 hours worth of that. Not recommended. There's a lot of no for me. A lot of adult content.
Put some life back
a
in
lot
my...
of
I was like trying my new makeup too, like as soon as I get it. I don't know if you guys are like that. But I get all excited.
sticky topics. Yeah.
Let me try mixing these mascaras, see what happens. Yes, I apologize to him 100,000 times. I feel so bad for like being crazy. He doesn't care if I go to his house.
DC, lovely to see you. Thank you for joining. Good morning.
I mean, I just
Good
went over there,
evening.
knocked, and left. It's not like I like snooped around. Although I guess it is kind of stalkerish, but.
Well, are we surprised at this point?
Crusty, Estee Lauder double wear. Yes. I think we're all crazy. I agree. My hair. Gotta wear my new lingerie. I haven't done that yet.
No, you showed us yesterday, right? Right? Okay. I think Foodie gets a little confused on what she did the day before. Because as Chantel's day went on, as she got higher and higher, the conversations turned much more adult. So there was a lot of conversation about food and sex and drug use, and I hated it. But also, she was saying, while very high in the late evening, early hours, that she hadn't eaten yesterday, and we were all sitting here being very confused and concerned because legitimately, like, the stream earliest in the day she had eaten before having a nap. So I don't know if that's like a cause for concern in regards to memory, or if she's just like so used to repeating the same talking points of like, I'll justify my eating because I didn't eat much yesterday, and that's all getting linked with like behaviors on camera. Not a professional, just really weird and interesting.
Dum, 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 dum. Pizza's in his room. He has to work early. I just don't want to feel sick. Whoa. I like put eyeliner on. I just don't want to feel sick anymore. Oh.
Well, unfortunately, one of the medications you're taking is going
She's
to cause
close
them.
enough.
Yeah, good idea.
This is why you can't have candles. Or you can't have nice things when you have cats. Because they destroy them.
I mean, you could just teach them
Baby
not to be
jets.
on counters. That's an option.
I still love you. I still love you. I feel sick because I'm on medication. I've doubled the dose. And I don't feel
Lottie, thank you very much for the clarification. Lottie says, she said in the 18 plus stream, things go hazy when she eats and she often doesn't remember it.
Or at least that's what I think it is. Because... yeah.
Capone says, feels like a lot of automatic replies she's so used to saying. I agree. I agree, personally. Because our talking points
You can't use
revolve
this FM? Oh, because...
consistently. So much so that the phrases seem to lose meaning.
Alicia, I'm on a medication called Ozempic. So it makes me feel sick. At least it does for me. Pretty sick. Hi, Liliana! Unless it's just a placebo.
I don't think it's that.
Dom's card trick?
Don't
I know.
know.
I want to show you guys. Hi, Harlem!
But
Amber. Cages were meant for kids and pets. Maximilian. You should cook one of your HelloFresh tonight. Oh, I'm not cooking tonight. Daily feed. Maybe next time I see him, I'll remember. You can't use anything scented. Oh, okay. I see Emma. Hi, TM. You look great for feeling sick. I guess you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I feel very... Actually, I'm starting to feel a bit better. Like, it doesn't take long for the edibles to take, like, the nausea away.
Uh-huh. Again, can I just say, I hope you spoke to your doctor about that. When you just, literally, like, 20 minutes ago, said that you spoke with your doctor about the Ozempic and how it was going and how you were feeling, and you made that presumption of what the doctor was thinking, which I think was incorrect, but whatever. Did you then, like, say to your doctor, by the way, I'm kind of downing like 100 milligrams of THC pretty much daily at this point. Allegedly, because we don't see every stream, but we do see many streams. Like, did that happen? Was your doctor like, cool, yeah, that's fine? Not a professional. Don't know if there would be. Don't know if there would be a conversation around that. Sure there would be.
Make those meatballs. Actually, the meat's back in the freezer because I was defrosting chicken. I'm going to bring, chicken. I'm going to make something and bring it tomorrow. Freaking orange. It's orange. This is very natural. Twisty Misty!
It's times like this I miss editing, Zach. Just to cut out every
It's a very
hello.
natural look. That's amazing, Chaba. I should do that. I thought you were going to clean and he was going to come over. That was the plan.
Uh-huh.
But you
But
know how my plans turn out. Yeah, it's like a peachy blush.
back to the other one.
That's weird, Angie Wood. I know. I got a message from YouTube that... Remember when I lost all those subscribers? And they all came back? It's because it was a YouTube glitch.
Huh?
I mean, I'm sure some people unsubscribe. I mean, that happens all the time.
Uh-huh.
Thrive Mascara. Music Fest fucking sucks in Florida. You guys are allowed to do festivals? Cruella movie? No.
Haz, hello, how are you?
I don't know Simba. I don't know. Hi, Melly! It can take like up to an hour to feel anything. Got Queen.
From the edibles. Okay, noted.
Habs or Leafs? I say Habs. I don't really like... Well, foot massage is okay, but I'm very ticklish.
Same.
It's not gray hair. It's from the foundation.
Same, I'm quite
Put on
ticklish.
only members.
I get like
I wonder if I should
flailing.
soon. Maybe in a little bit. You're Beezin, Selma? Hamburger eyes. Marissa.
Well, we're well on our
I just
way.
feel so like...
Marissa gets what she asked for.
lethargic.
I don't have any recommendations for that.
What? The batteries already die on this? What the fuck? How lame. Oh well. I'm not hungover. I didn't drink anything. Hi, Diana.
I don't really want to have this chat, but again, in the live streams following this, there is a lot of drug and sex and food talk all together, and I don't recommend it, and it's awful, but there is a lot of allusion to desire of returning use of illicit substances.
I can't have any more mods. I want to be in on the Beezin. Hi, Nonstop Jen, Jessica, Kelly, Rach MS. I have not gotten vaccinated yet.
Those are my Kermit arms.
The number one
Yes, they were my
daily
Kermit
feed.
arms.
Looks way better without the light. Oh, thank you.
I'm more used to this light.
It's 100 degrees and my under boob sweat smells like salt and fitting. Oh my god. Oh my god, Savage. We think the same way. Hi, Sophia.
Alexandra, greetings from
I
Brisbane.
know what you're talking about. Boob sweat does smell like that. If you let it go all day. Hi, Donna. Yeah. Huh?
Oh, Black Cats, you've missed all of this. It was a lot today. It was like 5+ hours of content.
The bioweapon. Oh, really?
This one specifically I chose
Some fans can't join.
because midway through, there's some good talking
Hi,
points.
Kira. Hamburger Beezin? I'm not hamburger I get, but mine's already. I can't with the world. I just want to move to another planet.
Well, I mean, that might be a while away.
Planet Bees.
I've got to speed it up. Sorry, team.
Hi, Sarah. I do wash my face, like, every day, but I do also fall asleep with my makeup on, so I don't know. Hey, Sammy.
Huh.
Alien existence.
Huh.
What? What, Sophia? Who's that? I don't know. Let's do more non-member streams.
Where are we in the narrative has? Oh boy. Midstream recap. Go. Went to Old Mate Sunday night. Returned Monday morning. Didn't eat Greek food with me. Went back to bed. Woke up. Did this stream. Doing a get ready with me for no reason. Got high as butts. Then did another 2.5+ hours. Got real messy in the end. Lots of adult themed discussion. Don't recommend the 18+ stream.
I'm so over this world.
That's where we are.
Under boob sweat. Oh yeah, the second mascara is like a sample I got. Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Brag. I've never heard of it. What are my plans for tonight? We're gonna keep going back to Dom. Stop roping us into this weird roller coaster. What do you mean, a weird roller coaster?
So, at this point, the audience is saying, stop going back and forth on this guy. It is a roller coaster. What do you mean it's a roller coaster? It's a roller coaster because for the last 2 weeks, we have had this. Can we have a moment of content clarity where the guy didn't text for 2.5 hours because he was out seeing his mates, and we got that live stream? Do we all remember that live stream? We remember that live stream. So yeah, it is a roller coaster because every other day it's, I'm with him, I'm not with him. I'm exclusive, we're not exclusive. I miss him, why doesn't he text me? Oh, we text all the time. Now I'm seeing him every day. Oh, by the way, I saw him for 21 days straight. That's the roller coaster.
Yeah, me too, Annie. I don't know what I did wrong. I mean, I guess she just doesn't like my choices, probably lifestyle choices is what I'm guessing.
Oh, Maria, I hope everything's okay. Thanks for joining. But I hope you're handling everything all right there.
I was trying to go with the takeout bag. Basically, just
See,
leave it as
Taz, it's a rarity for me.
we're hanging out.
Uh-huh. Are you planning the wedding?
Well,
Can we all just take a moment as well and remember that this individual here wanted to make the second residence this man's house. Apartment, not a house. Second residence. Second residence. Neighbor and $50. Like, stranger thinking that she was the... Like, This is what happens. This is what happens when you get content overload. You get the same repetitive narrative and it gets driven into you so hard that you don't remember what happened a week ago. Let alone 3 days ago. Oh my goodness. Sarah, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I very much appreciate it. Welcome to Opsa. Elizabeth Connor, thank you very much for the super chat. That's not at all required, but very much appreciated. Thank you very much for that super chat. I hope you're enjoying the content, everyone. Okay. Back to this.
I understand that, but again, it's normal for people to do that. Like, for people, especially, you know, like...
Oh, Kelly. Kelly says, I really like you, but I really miss the regular videos instead of all these live streams. Kelly, unfortunately, my formatting has had to update with the times. I would love to go back to regular edited videos. Unfortunately, my timelines don't work out that way. So we do kind of cover the lives as they go. Editing, Zach only has a very minimal hand in content creation at the moment. However, fingers crossed, if we ever do return to produced video content, so edited video content, I will very much look forward to creating edited videos to react to that. But at the moment, live streams are kind of the way to go for me.
I don't want
Thank you
to
for the
make
message,
like throwing up every second, so it's like a vicious cycle of this medication. My cat's not pregnant. Hi, princess baby.
Let's slow down.
But
She's talking.
what I'm not going to do anymore is come on here and cry about every little thing, you know?
Sorry, what?
Oh.
But you have, and you did.
Yeah, like, it's not fair for me. You guys don't know his side. You don't know... You know what I mean? Like, I'm not fucking innocent and everything either. Hi, Tyler. So, what I'm going to do...
Okay, so this is where there's an important conversation about perspective in narrative, right? So yes, we do not receive objective truths or objective information when it comes to her telling stories. We get her perception and her subjective truth, which, whether or not it is the objective truth or a facet she has seen it through her lens, or whether or not it's an outright lie, because again, it's Chantel and I don't trust her. That's the way it is. So I truly hate this discussion about, well, you don't know him. The way I phrase things is just the way I phrase things. Again, a content clarity flashback to when she was telling us about mystery meth pipe and how that all came about and how the audience was overreacting to it all because she should never have said it, or she shouldn't have said it the way she did, or this, that, and the other. Yeah. You can never say everything is 100% true or 100% false. Easier to say it somewhere in the middle. Fun, like, thought exercise to take it either side. But, yeah, ultimately we don't know. We can only kind of follow the narrative. Try to figure it out. That's the purpose.
It's impossible for her to not talk about her life. Hi, Sharmika! Yeah, I'm not, like, doing it on purpose to annoy you guys by living my life and, like, coming on here and being upset. Like... Well, no, people shouldn't assume things, Mary. That's the problem. Zofran, actually, you know what? Maybe I could. I don't have any right now.
Just go talk to your doctor. You already allegedly spoke to your doctor about the Ozempic and how it was going. Did you just think to ask the question, hey, I'm having a lot of nausea. Is there a way for me to manage that? Or is this just the expected outcome of Ozempic? And spoilers, having had conversations with individuals who have been through the process of being on Ozempic, apparently, yeah, nausea is kind of just expected. Perhaps the doctor could have suggested ways to manage that. Not a medical professional, so don't take any of this as advice or authority. But, like, the advice I will give is just speak to your medical professionals. Speak to them. Corpus, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Corpus says, she's practicing writing Chantal old mate's last name over and over and has been since their first mattress mash. Mattress mash, Corpus. Wow. 2 words. Alliteration. I love that. But also, that phrase is, deeply rooted in my brain. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Perhaps. I mean, Chantal doesn't strike me as the individual to be a gurnal collector. So maybe not, but perhaps.
Yeah, that's all you can do. I mean, and don't get mad if I don't take your advice. I understand, like, people take it personal, but you shouldn't. It's, those are my feelings at the time. But I have to be less, like, that incident where I came on here and had a breakdown.
The one where you overreacted? Yes.
That wasn't normal for me. Like, that really wasn't normal at the time. Like, it was so, like, what the hell was wrong with me? But now that I know him a bit more, like, since we've talked more, I don't think he's really that kind of person. Like, I don't know why, I just...
This is again the roller coaster, returning to, we talk all day, everything's fine. Like, you know, knowing him as a person, oh, let me frame him in this particular instance. Okay, sure, but like things that you say he says are also like quite questionable at times. Esther, hello, thank you for the super chat. Esther says, hi Pulpy, glad to catch you here. Currently watching you for your comfort during my morning sickness. Oh, my apologies, Esther. I hope you're feeling okay. The sickness is so rude. Currently 10 weeks. Congratulations on 10 weeks. I don't know how many more weeks that is. It sounds like quite a few weeks, but best of luck with the morning sickness. I hope that goes okay for you. And thank you for the super chat.
Like a huge cheater. I've seen that of every man. I don't trust anybody, you know? So... yeah. Hi, Amy Flowers! My insecurity, 100%. I don't know Kafar. I don't ask him because we're not technically not like exclusive.
We are, but we aren't. But then we are, but we aren't. I'm running with the narrative that they're not exclusive currently. Okay. Would I be putting myself in situations that Chantal has put herself in over the last 4 weeks for a man who is not exclusive with me? No. No. Also wouldn't be doing this with a man who produces a mystery meth pipe, but that's a me thing.
I don't know.
Me thing.
Because, like, for me, like, he brings it up. But for me, it's just, like...
What?
I don't know. If that's the very... I'm not on dating sites anymore. Not just because of him, just because I can't be bothered.
Uh-huh.
Like, for real, if something happens and I just stop talking to this guy, I'm not going to go back on dating sites right now. I'm so sick of it. I'm so turned off and sick of it. Like, I just don't even want to. So.
Team Joyful has asked, for the 500 of you who are currently in the chat, thank you all for being here. But if you'd like to smash that like button, give that snoot a boop, we'd very much appreciate it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think we're not worried about that right now. I'm just hanging out. I don't want it, like, after that incident where I was freaking out in the car, I don't want to deal with that. Like, those intense feelings.
But didn't you have those intense feelings regardless of whether or not you were exclusive? I feel like that's just kind of a feeling you've got to perhaps speak to someone about. Samstown, lovely to see you, Sam. How are you? Thank you for the super chat. Sam says, can't stick around. Here's to make up for it. Sam, I very much appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the replay when you get to it. Thank you for the super chat.
You know what I mean? Hey, Tara. Yeah, it is hard with another person. Thank you, Leslie. Oh, so much on use of edibles for anxiety. I don't see what the difference is between that and like people using medication, you know?
I mean, that's a whole topic of discussion. However, like, regardless of what you're taking, whether legal, illicit, prescription, whatever, speak to your healthcare professional. Speak to them. Specifically speak to them if you have a laundry list of comorbidities and your prescription list is at least 6 to 7 items. Because, like, drug interactions, again, a layperson, not an authority, not a learned individual, but drug interactions can happen. I mean, chemical interactions can happen, so much so that some drugs react to shit like grapefruit juice. Like, you don't have to be a professional to know that, and you don't have to be a professional to say, just ask your fucking doctor, mate. Just ask them. Just say, hey, I understand I'm on all of these things, but FYI, I'm taking this amount of whatever. Because they can at least guide you and say, like, okay, so maybe ease up on this, or okay, maybe we won't give you this. Again, not a professional, but just take care of your health.
No, I'm not telling you to stop caring. I'm just saying, like, maybe you guys are just expecting too much, I think. You know, it's new, it's very emotional. But I did come on here and complain a lot about, like, things that bother me, so I shouldn't do that, because it just makes him look bad, and you guys don't know him. I don't even...
Oh my god. So are you trying to argue that it's the audience's fault?
I don't even know him. So...
No, you don't know him.
Start charging a cover. You're so funny when Beezin. It's okay to be on Xanax, but if someone wants an edible, I know. Do you think he really has any respect for you when you slept with him the first night? We originally met to hook up. That was it. I was looking for sex, right? High situation, right? That's what I was looking for.
Yes.
So yeah, I do feel like he respects me. You know, in a lot of ways.
Okay.
The brightness. Hi, Big O. Daily Pete in Bedford. Hi, Pete.
I mean, she returns today to speak about, like, him saying things about her, and it's to, like, bring down her guard and, like, have a joke about it all. But, like, in my head, it's all the big red flags of, like, if someone said that shit to me, I would not be very happy with them. But, okay, sure.
Ty.
And this is the problem. Here's the problem. The problem is she comes on stream and says, I really shouldn't be saying these things about this individual because it paints him in a negative light. But anything you say to paint him in a positive light can be taken in the same regard because your audience is cynical. Me as an audience member. Cynical about what is true, false, what is actually reality, what is subjective truth, who the fuck knows?
A magic show? Yeah. Labels don't always matter. Exactly. I don't, I noticed since I, like, said that, I kind of, no, I didn't, Joe. He's more laid back now, like, now that we kind of know exactly, like, he kind of was like, you gotta tell me what you want. Like, if you don't tell me what you want...
Yes, we've been here in this conversation 3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay, yes. Joe. Be careful moving off the floor. Don't hurt yourself. But I just, like, said, like, he's very, 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 very go lesbian. You can't just go lesbian. He's very, very, very straightforward, and I'm like the opposite of that. Like I beat around the bush, kind of. So we were having some head bunting moments. You know what I mean? Mind of crystals. I like crystals, but
I'm refraining.
Asexual, never in a million years.
Refraining from a comment about.
No offense if you are. Some people are, and it's not a horrible existence. But for me, as somebody who loves the D, I would never be. But I can understand why people are. I almost was. At one point, I'm like, fuck this. So I swear. Does he want what's best for you? Of course. Instead of ordering pizza, he made me those snacks. He doesn't want me to, you know? He's really good at healthy eating and stuff.
Just as a reminder, this week, in the previous live, I believe, there was conversation about old mate being sick. And over the weekend as well, from Sunday's stream, her time, I believe. Conversation about him being sick and about how, oh guys, it's definitely not COVID. It's not COVID symptoms. It's just not, like, it's got nothing to do with COVID. But I got him cold and flu medication just in case. I hope you guys get tested because community health.
No, I didn't see any of those live streams. I don't watch that person. So, Molly got blocked. Who's Molly? Oh. He doesn't make fun of my body, Abby. That doesn't happen. You guys made that up. I'm so straight. Yeah, I gotta be straight with him too, and I'm starting to, and it makes it more close to somebody when you're like that, you know? Bomb bomb. Have you ever seen your natural hair? Yes. I sleep there. Remember I told you about the pillow incident? He doesn't slap around. No, he doesn't, Elon. It's a joking, loving thing. I should have never told you guys about that.
But you did.
I have no idea, Jess.
Here's the thing, internet, you can't walk shit back that you've said. You can address it, you can apologize for it, you can do all of that, but you can't, like...
Hi, Jenny!
You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube.
Nowhere, Chrissy! He tries to make me feel better about things I'm insecure about that I don't like showing him, you know? Like, he thinks having a sense of humor about it. But some people might get offended by that. It's true, but I don't.
Saying that, like, the rolls on your body remind him of an extra set of boobs. Slapping, like, the hump on the back of your neck, like, all of that shit would not be cool with me. If Foodie's cool with it because she sees it as a jokey approach to him making her more comfortable in her own body or something, whoo boy, does that not sound like something I would enjoy.
Thank you, Laura. We have discussed talking to other people, like he doesn't want... I think he wants to be exclusive, but I'm not sure. Like,
Oh my god.
we start talking about it, and then it's just like it kind of just, I don't know. You know,
It's a will they, won't they
he's not my man.
situation.
He's not like my husband. He's free to do whatever he wants. No, he's not really protective. He hasn't been calling me all night. Like, he calls me once. I say, I'm gonna stay at home tonight. Okay, that's it. I actually thought he was like gonna be more obsessive and controlling than that at first. But I think I like misjudged him. I don't know.
This is why the audience has such a problem with following like any of the characters in the Chantelverse, because they're all introduced and a lot of the time framed through Foodie's perspective and her words, which do not match up at the best of times.
I don't think he sleeps around. Even if he talks to women online, I don't think he sleeps around. I have no idea. I mean, I don't know, Jim. Can you try? Do you have a computer? No way. Yeah, I said too many negative things. I agree. It's my fault. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe just I'm just gonna keep it quiet for now. Or if he is in videos or in my life, then I'll just try to make it like positive stuff.
Wild that the last 4 weeks have been like the last 4 weeks of the narrative has been specifically centered around will Chantel fill her prescriptions and who is the mystery meth man. Wild.
My hairpiece. Oh my god. Which new shoes? Yeah, I did.
This is why I get excited when we go to Farm Boy and I get to do a react to grocery shopping, because it just reminds me of simpler times.
I could probably shotgun a beer. Yeah, he's just like, doing it, and then I was like, oh no, my rat! Misery loves Lori. Welcome to Very Important Peas. There's really sick peas. Welcome, Misery loves Lori. If he asked you to marry him, what would I say? No.
I mean, I would absolutely say no,
I don't know.
based on what you've told me. Hey, Ephemeral, that's a great idea. Skincare along with us?
Why
Absolutely.
is it a bad thing to call the fat on your body boobs? Why is that an insult? Like, he's trying to make it something more, like, men like boobs, right? So,
I don't think that's what that is.
it's not like he's going, ew, look at this. Look, give me these boobs. Like, he likes to touch my body. I think it's
Okay.
funny. It makes me... He's saying I'm lumpy. Well, I am lumpy.
Okay, look, if it works for Chantel, it works for Chantel. For me, if someone had said that to me, I would be not cool with it.
You know?
Chantel's cool with it.
He's very playful. Yeah, he is.
That doesn't sound like playful language to me.
I don't know, Annie. It's so confusing, and that's driving us crazy, too, is we can't come up with, like, a title. You know?
Oh my god, it's not that deep.
Not that we really need one, but it helps to know how to treat somebody, what you're going to invest. Thank you, Diablo. You know what I mean?
I don't think they've had this conversation at all. Look, this is cynical Zach speaking. Hi. I don't think they've had this conversation at all. Because it's a mildly uncomfortable conversation to have with someone, to say, oh, hey, so what are we doing? Like, are we seeing other people? Are we not? Are we just doing this, like, exclusively? Are we just having fun? What's going on? I don't think Foodie's had that conversation, because it's an uncomfortable conversation to have. And if there is anything that I know about Foodie, it's that she does not enjoy being uncomfortable.
Yeah, he does that to his mom, too. Like, he'll just, like, pinch her. And he's very close to his mom, so... I mean, people do that. We're lovers. Yeah, maybe.
All the lovers that
Then
have
we
come
do
before.
boyfriend, girlfriend shit. Hi, Steve. Like, we do. Like, I go over there
What?
every day. We say, I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. Kind of shit, you know?
That does... I mean, subjective perhaps, but I do not see it.
He has mommy issues.
I mean, there are other reasons to go and visit someone every day in the middle of a pandemic. There are other reasons.
Well, I'm not wearing eyeliner right now. Just mascara. I use different kinds of eyeliners. Like, sometimes I use eyeshadow to just line the underneath. I talk to you guys like your friends, yeah. That's pretty much it. You know, if it's, yeah, I mean. Hi, Dax. That's okay. Your stream is Beezin.
Great, we've got 20 minutes left. Bees away, my dude.
Yeah, I need to be positive about it. I can't be like, you did this to me, because then everyone's going to be like, you fucking asshole, obviously.
You've already done that. You've already introduced negative talking points about this individual.
No, he doesn't do that. We need to talk about it, like, your relationship doesn't have to fit a parameter or a label, let it be what it is. Yeah, exactly, situation type. Deal. Exactly. Protect yourself sexually, yes, yes. You're so happy you can chat again? Hi, Samantha Sabrine! I'm not even consider the source.
Lee,
Did you
yes.
pick him on Love Island?
That is my understanding of it, yes.
Hi, Punk Rock! I don't know! I mean, who are the other people? I could say yes, but I don't know. I don't know, like, I hate theoretical questions because I don't know how I would act. All you can do is speculate, you know?
Sure, that's why they're theoretical. Or hypothetically, given this situation, what would you do?
Would I be okay with him dating another woman? No. Probably not.
Right.
I would probably just leave. Like, just get turned off and annoyed and leave.
Right.
Just because of, like, everything. I don't know. I guess I just want us to have sex with each other. Do you know what I mean?
Exclusively.
But not, like, married. Hi, healer!
What? If he dated other people, I would leave him. I just want to have sex with him. But not married. That may be the definition of exclusively. Oh no, gross!
If a viewer made fun of my body, they do. And I laugh sometimes. It depends on the... depends on the... You know, you guys aren't there. You don't know the situation. You can't see. It's not malicious.
I hate this. You don't know the situation. You're not there. You're the storyteller. Foodie, you're the storyteller. You get to tell this story, not us. We're barely even making presumptions at this point. We're just trying to fucking follow along.
I just think people are just trying to find bad stuff, you know? And yes, I tell you guys a lot of bad stuff, and I shouldn't, I'm not going to do that. You can't say all Arab men are dangerous.
Her chat, man. Look, I say this all the time. I do not spend any time looking at Chantel's chat because my own mental health.
No, I didn't introduce him to my family.
Oh, Ashton, I believe that conversation comes up in a later stream, yes.
Aww. That's how I feel when I think of him. Hi, Andrea. Well, I do miss you non-paid members, too, obviously. If you guys think I don't like you and I'm punishing you. I was like, people are, like, legit pissed off at me. I don't even know why anymore. I understand the irresponsible shit, like the drug use and everything. I understand that. But
you didn't apologize for any of it, and you tried to backtrack the talking points, just saying, I shouldn't have introduced it, not saying, I shouldn't have done the thing.
Like,
just clarifying.
People are legit pissed over stuff I don't even know what. Banished Beezers. Let's put lipstick on. Yeah, that's right, Macas. What? Whatever your name was, I didn't see that. I think so, Straw, but I am succeeding. That's what I'm saying. Why does everyone have such a closed-minded... How am I not succeeding?
Succeeding or what?
Well, actually, I gained some weight back, but I'm sure if I weighed myself tomorrow morning, I would be back at the same weight.
I'd be concerned if you dropped 10 pounds in a day or two. That would make me concerned. But just as a person who lost a substantial amount of weight across the span of a year, anyway, it's fine.
We want you to be safe. There's people who care, but there's people who are pissed. Oh, Maca's run. Is Lewis awake? No, of course not. Andreas. How's your weekend, Andreas? I missed you. Arabian! I would do love a cooking show. Lindsay, hi, your streams help me relax. I found out Wednesday that I'm pregnant. I'm scared though because I had a miscarriage in late too. Oh my god. Thanks for helping me with these streams. Lindsay! Oh my god, I'm so excited for you and I'm so sorry for your loss at the same time. And I'm gonna say so many prayers for you. Thank you so much. It really honestly touches my heart when people say that, like, I make a difference in their life, you know? Like, somehow, even something small, just as, like, somebody's, like, company. You guys are my company. I feel so bad. I don't talk to my real friends anymore, hardly. Because I just feel like I have so much catching up to do, and you guys are already in the loop. I don't even have to do anything. I just jump on here, and I'm just like, so, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, couple of interesting talking points there. Working in reverse order. The first one is that Chantal recognizes the fact that she goes live 4 hours at a time. She also recognizes the perhaps necessary relationship at this point with reaction channels who are able to take her multiple hours worth of shenanigans and concentrate, there we go, that's the one, concentrate them down into manageable, bite-sized pieces of content. Now, it is not a reaction channel's or a commentator's responsibility to do that for Chantal, but a lot of us do because interesting talking points bring our own perspective. This is what we do, etc. Even as someone who watches Chantal a lot, it is hard to keep track of what the fuck is going on. It is very hard. And this is probably specifically why the audience is getting a little bit irritated with the roller coaster of Old Mate, because it does just keep going up, down, side to side, and we do not know where it's going. We do not know where to expect it to go because the story will change the next day. Look, I have said it a million times before. I am very thankful to both Foodie and Amber because they have provided content that has motivated and inspired me to live a better lifestyle. So for that, Chantal, yes, thank you. But also at this point, it is more of a necessary requirement to speak about the shenanigans and how this is future Zach. Don't do this. That. Good morning, Gigi.
Joe, you know I know the answer to that. Oh, thank you, Amanda. You're an Arab guy? I wouldn't mind. I don't mind. We watched Arab's Got Talent. Did I tell you that? It's so cute. Aww. Oh, no. The more time I spend there, the more I like him.
Oh, boy.
I hope he doesn't hurt me. That's all I'm scared of. I said, I'm only going to tell you this once. I'm only going to tell you this once. Arab men are so attractive. A lot of them, yeah. Yes. So, men from everywhere are fucking attractive. Hopelessly devoted. What was I saying?
You are objectifying men. That's what you're doing. Again, continuously. Every other day. Whew.
What do you guys think? Instead of talking about all this relationship shit. Hey, Stacey.
Anything.
Do you think that...
Please.
Like, I could have him here, we could set up, and we could do cooking shows together. Like, he could be in some of the cooking shows, and he could do magic, trick.
Content clarity, this conversation was already covered. We talked about this last week.
And stuff like that. You guys would find him so funny. I'm telling you, he's really funny. He can be a bit intense. Like, I don't know if it's all Libras. You live in your fucking head. Like, you need to... Oh, that look at his eyes are so emotive. So, like, whenever he's really... When he starts getting happy... Or, like, when he's in a good mood, like, really good mood, I can see it in his eyes. Like, you know what I mean? If he's worried about something and stressing... Holy fuck, man. It takes a lot of... Just trying to get him out of that mood. You know what I mean?
I mean, I do.
Yeah. He thinks too much. But I'm like that too. You're like that too. I know. That's why it's like... But I think, I don't know, I don't want you guys to be mean. I know people will be mean to him. Just remember he's a fucking human being. Like, you know...
I don't think it's a good idea.
I think you guys will love them. The magic tricks are so funny.
Oh, God.
Taking you in the shower. Ooh, Andreas, wash my back. Wash my crack. Bun! Are you guys still alive? I miss you guys. That's why I was happy to see you guys today. Bring him on members only, of course.
It doesn't matter if it's members only. The only thing that's going to matter with members only is who's in the chat and whether or not you're reading the chat. Everyone's still watching it. Curious. Foodie still... Like, to my understanding, at least, Foodie hasn't done a members only stream. Only members only chats. Curious. Wonder why.
He can make the sausage disappear. I think what I'll do is make him do some fucking magic tricks. Like I'll set it up. It's so funny. I honestly, the best thing when you're on fucking I was sitting like at the
When you're on edibles, did you want to finish that sentence? Because I'll do it for you.
table
Uh-huh.
and he was moving around. He was going around like fucking entertaining me. Like I was like had my own fucking private like entertainment thing. I have some sandals on here that cut my circulation. And he's like did all these all these different tricks and card tricks.
Uh-huh. While you're on edibles. Yep. Allegedly.
He won't be mean to you guys. He can't even really read English. I don't think that well. So, no, he can, but not like fast like that. So I need proof.
Div makes a good point because then new people can't join the memberships. It's true. And then she couldn't get super chats from non-members. That too. Yeah.
Magic is funny. These are really good tricks. He's really good. He's really talented with so many little things. It like honestly impresses.
Can you give us an example? You don't have to do it. Just tell us. We keep hearing about these stupid fucking magic tricks and she hasn't told us one thing. It's much like a lot of Foodie's content. She'll talk about everything in generalized terms, but when it comes down to the specifics, fuck it. The audience doesn't deserve it. Does he make shit disappear? I mean, that she did specifically tell us that one card trick, but that didn't sound all that impressive. It sounded very confused, actually.
It doesn't take much. No, seriously though, like a man could have like, honestly, money means fuck all to me. Like if you have money, I don't care. Like it's a bonus. It's more attractive that you can provide for yourself. But if you're an asshole and you have all this money, like honestly, let's say this guy was like, he's not rich, but he's not poor, just
Right.
normal, and he can do these little magic tricks. That fucking turns me on more than if a guy has like $1 million in his fucking bank
Where did that comment come from? That seemed to have come out of nowhere.
or like, you know what I mean? You should really consider keeping him off your channel. Love you, but
I mean, I guess, but like, the man has a sleight of hand trick and hobby. A sleight of hand hobby. Excellent. Was he a professional magician as well? I forget because he's had so many, like, careers in his lifetime.
it's too much. It's just a lot of red flags for the audience. I shouldn't have, you know what I mean?
I shouldn't have, you know what I mean. A more concise statement we have not received from Chantal.
Because he really does have a lot of good qualities. That's too bad. I think that eventually over time, when you guys just see the good stuff, you might, no, it's not any more of a drug user than I am. I'm not joking. And actually, I had a sort of a weak moment. I didn't want to say that. Why am I saying that? Because I had edibles.
Oh yeah, this is the part that trips everything up into members only chat.
Don't judge me! And I asked him if he could get me some more. And he said no. He doesn't want me to do it. I'm not saying we didn't do it, we did. But
I'm going to rewind that and we're going to try and sort out that sentence because it's a bit of a mess. And let's get some clarification here. Angelina, thank you so much for the super chat. I very much appreciate it. Angelina says, thank you for your thoughtful and accountable opinions on Foodie. It's frustrating because she demonstrates the capability to do without following through. Angelina, thank you for the super chat. And yes, I essentially agree. It is hard. And I fully understand that any advice people perceive me to be communicating, Foodie, it is unwarranted advice, right? Like Foodie's not asking anybody for advice, except for the fact that she sits on chat and asks her chat for advice. So yes, I agree with you. It is quite frustrating to see an individual who is capable of making change and yet will happily just sit and complain about the change. And I have spoken about my direct issues with hearing complaints specifically about things that you have the power yourself to change and to continue to revisit those complaints as talking points, which is hard. But yes, I agree. Foodie could do better if she chose to do better. She is currently not choosing to do better, and thank you for the super chat. We're rewinding. We're going to go back here. Let's try to understand this
I'm not joking.
a little bit further. We're going to slow it down, and we'll try to get it.
Have a lot of good qualities. That's too bad. I think that eventually over time, when you guys just see the good stuff, you might, no, it's not any more of a drug user than I am. I'm not joking.
This is normal speed, by the way. Okay. He's not any more of a drug user than you are.
And actually, I had a sort of a weak moment. I didn't want to say that. Why am I saying that? Because I had edibles. Don't judge me! And I asked him if he could get me some more.
You asked him to get you some more what? Because specifically, and this is now a little bit more of an adult conversation, specifically with drug talk. So apologies, this is the warning. Get you more what? Because you've been over there and you've told us you've been supplied with alcohol, hash, molly, and meth. So you asked him to get more what? Now, as a point of clarification in the content clarity, specifically, there was a conversation that Chantel told us about between Old Mate and herself where he provided the mystery meth pipe and said, you can have this once, but you're never having it again. It doesn't matter if you ask me for it. You're never having this again. Which makes me think, and the presumption is not that far of a leap, I don't believe, having known that that conversation happened and that the story was told to us a little while ago, that her asking for a drug from Old Mate may allude to either molly or meth, and I would be on the inclination that it is indeed meth. That is an entire presumption and not at all based in fact. However, as someone who can, or has been, trying to follow the narrative quite concisely, that would be my presumption. So that. Also, team, there are over 600 of you in the chat. Thank you all for being here this evening. I very much appreciate it. If you'd like to hit the like, please and thank you. We'll continue.
And he said no. He doesn't want me to do it. I'm not saying we didn't do it, we did, but...
He said no, he didn't want me to do it. Not saying that we didn't do it, we did. So what did he say no to? What did he say no to that he wasn't going to provide you, but then you did? And you did it? I'm very confused. Help.
It was time to stop, basically.
Oh, I did forget to mention that Coke was also in that mix of stuff. I don't get it. I don't know which one, and Chantel isn't making it clear, and she's just alluding to, and it frustrates me ultimately, because in the back of my mind, once again, cynical Zach is thinking, this is all chat, this is all a talking point, this is all a story for, like, shock value, for attention, for whatever, because I don't take any of this as seriously as I could at 100% truthful, but still.
And he stuck his ground on that. So, yeah.
So, in short, without jumping to the conclusion of which illicit drug of choice, it is you asked for a specific substance, he said no, but you guys ended up doing it. I think that's the narrative. Jeanette, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Welcome to Bobster. I appreciate it.
I'm the Beezer. Because I'm stupid. That's why. Something smells nice.
Maybe a perfumed makeup? Let's talk about that. Instead of
Not that.
you're requesting for illicit substances from Old Mate. Again.
Not that. The trolls would insist otherwise. Why ask? Yeah, I mean, you're gonna think what you want, obviously.
We're gonna think what you tell us, Foodie. You didn't have to just tell us that story, but you chose to. So now, I mean, I guess the substance doesn't matter at the end of the day. I'm not Foodie. I don't have to live with her decisions. But even if we are jumping to conclusions in regards to what substance specifically was taken, Foodie, please, as a storyteller, just learn to be a little bit clearer in your discussions, because this is where confusion, befuddlement, and forgetfulness occurs in in the audience. We can't track everything, and you say one thing and then do another, and then you get hires butts and you walk back stuff, and it's all very hard. And if this is the content now, it is interesting ultimately, but it's a challenge for a lot of people to kind of get through. Dana, good morning. Lovely to see you. Oh, let's speed it up to finish off.
What the fuck is with these people? You guys, you're lucky I love you. Why can't you all just join members only? Seriously, it's $4. Unless you can't afford it, then I won't ever shame you. But for those who send super chats, $20, there's 4 months of my fucking membership. And we don't have to put up with this shit.
I have a prediction that moving forward, Foodie's live streams will pretty much be limited to members only chat. It seems to me every time she ends up going all open, that she'll often default back to members only quite quickly. Because quickly for Foodie, this live stream is an entire hour long, but we're kind of getting used to 2, 3, 4 hour lives. And I mean, back when I started talking about Chantal, it was interesting because it was content creator and audience and what that relationship looked like, and the echo chamber effect. And that's only kind of been like more and more apparent with the members only chats. And I really don't necessarily appreciate this attitude of, why can't you all just become members? Why can't you all just give me money? Because I'm having to put myself in an uncomfortable situation because of my relationship with the general audience. So why can't you all just pay me? And we can have a better time. So instead of like fostering a positive relationship with what is left of Foodie's audience, it is just pay me money so that I am comfortable and I have to do less, ultimately. Don't like it.
There we go. $4.99. Oh yeah, sorry. Hi, Spinster. We're under attack. And I changed my lipstick a lot. Stupid. Sorry, I don't mean to say stupid all the time. Just leave me alone. Hi, One Powerful Force. You signed up for membership and can't chat? How come? So many people are blocked. I have no idea.
I do recall times where Foodie had mentioned how much of a professional YouTuber that she was. And that's cool. I feel like Foodie knows entirely how to go into the studio, go into the back end of YouTube, and to unblock individuals. Now, her block list would be thousands of people long. So finding those individuals may be a challenge. In future live streams from today, she does go into more descriptive terms of people email her and send her like a channel link or a membership profile, and she says, oh, well, you know, I opened them up on YouTube and I can't unblock them from their page because you have to go in the back end of the studio to unblock them. But ultimately, I think it's not a great decision to provide members only chat as pretty much the only benefit, right? You can be more specific. So you could say, like, we'll do a members only chat once a week. We'll do a members only stream once a month, whatever. And that can cause a little less friction. But when you're going live 2, 3, 4 times a day and making the majority of those lives members only chats, it only becomes more frustrating for audience members who perhaps are supporting you financially, but not able to receive the benefit that you have attached to that membership. So that.
Loosen up my buttons, band. Remember that song? Look at my beauty blender. Needs to be washed. Call out my name. Oh yeah, my karaoke mic. Sandy, with his parents alive. Thanks for the super chat. Not his father. Actually, he had a really close relationship with his dad, and he had to pretty much become the man of the house and take over at like 15, 14, I think 13 actually. So he's had a rough child. Well, he's provided for his family, which sounds, you know. But other cultures do that. You know? Oh. Oh, excuse me. Did you say something?
What is this microphone, and where can I get one?
Come here, baby Jens. I want to see if she, I'm sorry. Please switch to members only. I should. This is why. You know why, right? We did. I think they have a lot of, now you can sing Justify My Love with the mic. I could put it on the lyrics and...
Oh no, karaoke with Foodie.
You know what I also did?
What?
I had sex to that song. Situation type girl. Or deal. Isn't there a situation type girl too? Hi, Raven! These people are out of control. My mozzarella sticks!
Morning, Kat. How are you?
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go on members only since you guys are Beezin.
Cool. We're going to jump over and cover just the first part of that. Let's do that. Team, let's do that. I've got over 600 of you guys here. Thank you all so much for being here. Jump over to VIB. It's only going to be the first couple of minutes.
Times were rough.
We're back. Metal, lovely to see you.
What do you want, BB Jones? Joe! Kara! Dumpster fire! Come on, baby, light my dumpster. Be there, Tom. Bean burrito? Penny? She wants treats and she just had some not long ago, like a huge handful. And she didn't even finish them, so she can kiss my ass. Prissy hippie.
Speaking of being rude
Amanda,
to her
welcome to Very
animals.
Important
Yes.
Users, 30 seconds. More blush. Molly Elizabeth. Join back up, Molly. Oh no, she can. She can chat until... Or was she blocked? Hi, Val! Oh no, Strangers with Candy wants to join. Michelle Jelks. You guys are so awesome, by the way, for joining my memberships. I fucking love you. Billy Finley, yay! It's about time, Billy Finley. Welcome to Very Important Users. Ready, set, be...
Great to be supportive, but also noticing a distinct difference in tone from legitimately 30 seconds ago.
Just claiming her paid account is blocked? Who's this fucking blocking everybody? I honestly don't know. I have people I don't know emailing me every day. I'm blocked, I'm blocked, I'm blocked. I'm like, what? Are you guys trolling me?
There it is.
Best $5 I've spent. Angie! Yeah, the guy had multiple accounts. Unblock her. You know what the fucked up thing is when people email me, I go to their channel, I unblock, it doesn't work. I have to do it from the creator studio.
Yeah, it's really not hard, hey.
Loves Lori. Non-stop Jen. Welcome to Very Important Users.
I mean, I could walk Chantel through it. It's
I mean kittens.
one,
This is so much better. Didn't
two,
you say she cancel? Welcome, Jen. I don't fucking know what her problem is. I don't know what anyone's problem is.
3 clicks.
Stop expecting so much from me and just let me live my life and tell you about it. You can have an opinion on it, but don't fucking get mad if I don't follow your opinion. I mean, how can I, you know? April.
Fam, we're allowed to have opinions here. We're allowed to have opinions. We got the all clear. Just don't be mad if she doesn't take our advice. Okay, that's fine. Again, we're in a position now where this is less advice towards Chantel, a more general, like, who boy, how do I unpack this situation? This is what I would do. This is what I would not do. Great.
Yeah. Jessica! Yes, Brooke, I see you. Jamie? Why can't we all just hang out? Oh, Annie, hi! Candace.
Oh no, Lucas,
Shit.
you forgot
Yeah,
to draw your
I'll
bees?
unblock her. I don't know who blocked her. I didn't see anyone block her. Someone being goofy again. Banana. My nausea's a bit... I'm not hungry, though, at all. Like, I don't want to eat. Fuck, man, I felt sick. Even at, like, when I was there, I was like, ugh. Don't feel good. I feel like... So, whenever it comes to, like, my relationship with people, at least it is, because, like, people are even harassing that Nadia girl now. Like, people just can't fucking... I don't know. I mean, it's not... I tried telling her, like, Nadia, if you're watching, people are going to talk shit. Who fucking cares? It's not going to affect your life. Stranger with...
Hi, I'm that weird Australian. Not talking about Nadia.
Candy, welcome to Very Important Users. Ready, set, bees. I think that there are some people who like really have such a fucking hate hard on for me that no matter who I try to have relationships with, if I bring them on my channel, they want to try to like persuade those people that I'm not worthy of friendship and that I'm an asshole, a bad person.
Nah, I think your content speaks for itself, mate. I'm not here to persuade anyone who considers the idea of getting on your channel a good idea that it is not a good idea. Simply from my own perspective, it's not a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea. I think Chantel is fully aware of the landscape that her channel is surrounded by, and boy howdy, is it not a good idea. Right? It's just not a good idea.
I don't know. I don't understand why I'm bad. Like, everyone I know likes me. Louise, welcome to Very Important Bees.
Okay.
Bees.
Great.
But that's just the thing. That's the very definition of hater.
Is it?
I'm just gonna warn.
Look. Everyone I know loves me. Okay. First of all, doubt. But second of all, perhaps, if true, from your perspective, Chantal, perhaps it is indeed your content that is not showing you in the best light consistently. Probably that.
If I'm on a live stream or I'm in a video. No, I know, Cat Queen. I tried blocking, but it's too bad, you know. So yeah, I don't like seeing that stuff either. But fucking.
Oh no, meh. She does have 87.2 thousand subscribers as of today. Or at the moment, I think it's shifting between 0.2 and 0.3. She mentions in one of the lives today, because my God, is it hard to follow. She has around 340 members, which is not a great ratio, but I mean,
Bentley self, look at her
something.
Ready, set, fish. Look at these boobs. Ooh, boobs. What about cows? What fresh hell is this?
I ask myself that quite often.
Thank you for the rainbow. He doesn't want kids, and he doesn't have kids. Tara Powers! Welcome to Great Work Leaders! Ready, set, peace! Purple Mermaid. Somebody fucking did a bell. Did I take edibles?
You already did. You did take them. You told us you took them.
I really like this blush. Isn't it cute? It just like adds a very small hint. Like it's like a hint of what you look over life, BB Junes. I don't know what you want from me. I really don't.
Just to do better,
all these mods
I
and we
think.
can't block troll accounts, so then non-members get screwed and can't participate in the chat. Huh? What's mods? No. Oh, I'm sorry. Tizzy, you should have friggin'. How come you? $5 would get you in here. No, it's just that it's not that the mods can't block the chat. It's that he had multiple accounts. You know. He was like a spam fucking bot thing, and it would have just gotten worse. You can't block those people. They come back. Thank you, Spinster. Gingerly. Yeah, no, this is called Melba. I fucking like it. I don't know. With this lipstick color.
Andraste, hello.
And just the mascara.
Lovely
I
to
could
see
dig
you.
that. You know. Just put my hair up.
Good morning, Rebecca.
That's so disgusting. What happened? We can't block the owner. Can block forever.
My apologies, everyone.
They try to say anything with shock value to try to shock you. You know what I mean? So really disgusting, stupid fucking shit.
Do you talk about commentators, reactors?
I don't know, Lindsay. Curiosity, I guess. Hate watching is a thing.
No, I don't hate you, mate.
Jim figured it out! Welcome, Jim, to Very Important Music.
I don't necessarily like Chantal as a character, but hate is a very strong word. I don't like putting energy towards that emotion.
More about them than
it's
me.
fine.
That's my attitude on it. That's exactly it.
Okay.
Like, you know, Anna Livette! People need to get a life. Thank you, Anna. That's like fucking, like, who are you gonna think more bad of? Like, if you take fucking Kiwi Farms, for example, like, just as an example, the people who have 4,000 or however many pages now, I don't even fucking know.
I think you know.
I should do a walking marathon when I hit 10,000. Who do you think, like, to me, like, that's just like, so you're talking about this person, how their life is pathetic, but you have 4,000 pages. What? Like, to me, they look insane. You know what I mean? So it's just like, just as an example, I agree with you on that. It's like, what? This smells good. Do you like the smell of your fucking makeup brushes?
I mean, I spend a number of hours a week talking about Chantal and her content, specifically her monetized and produced content. her as a character does come up in conversation, obviously. But, okay. And the other... Okay, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing with that entire line of discussion. Pardon me. Is that at the rate at which Chantel provides content, and she has expected her audience to keep up with such content, she's essentially expecting every one of her fans, her loyal and true fans, her true subscribers, her audience members, to keep up with 2, 3, 4 hours worth of lives a day. It's a hard argument to make in the opposite, right? Because you're essentially saying that, like, if you have enough time to do one thing, then you're pathetic. But if you have enough time to watch 5 hours worth of Foodie every day, that you're not. I don't see that. I don't see the argument there.
Join my memberships. Hang out.
It's true. We're all obsessed fans.
I can't even hate anybody right now. Honestly, I'm so indifferent to everything. I can't even hate. That's how bad emotionally I am. How many members do I have? I think last time I checked, I had 340 something, maybe.
That's cool.
Indifference is a sign of...
For transparency, here at the Pulpy Syntax channel, as of this morning, we had 319 members. I know we've taken a couple more over this live stream, so thank you and hello to the new members. But for transparency's sake, Foodie Beauty has 87,000 subscribers and 340 channel members. Pulpy Syntax has 6,500 subscribers as of today, I think, and 319 channel members. So those are the ratios.
Well, yeah. I don't do things to make my life easier on myself either. So I do have a lot of health problems, but I also don't do anything to make my life easier. Because I just feel like I can't. And I get like that. Sometimes even when I'm over there, I just sit against the wall. And I can't say anything. Hi, Bobby Joe. Just got off work. Jesse, welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready to bees. I am glad I started the membership.
Right? The date is fun, right, Real? Also, thank you, everyone, for the kind words in the chat.
Yes, Spinster. My mods are awesome. I know. That's all that matters.
Not at all attempting any form of anything. Just saying that the numbers are curious.
The only opinion.
Like, if you went into it from an analytical perspective, it's real curious. Like, production cap on, it would be like, Chantel, these numbers aren't great. Like, try to foster a better relationship with your audience or something. Because the views are still half there. But yeah.
That's mine.
This is why it's not always about the numbers, right? Yeah, that.
Savage! Yeah, 2.0. How's your fucking vinegar boobs? Everyone has one. Why do they get mad at you for doing the same? I don't know. You're 3 years away, non-subject? Except for you, what, Joe? What?
Just stating math. We like math, Joyful.
Excuse me. I really hate that not everyone can join the memberships and are left out, though. Like, it really bothers me because I really do... I mean, I value every single person who watches my videos, you know?
Chantel, I watch your videos. Thanks, mate.
Maybe I haven't always, but I'm trying to more. Still vinegary. I'm calling you vinegar boobs from now on. I have a hump, you know, the hump on the back of your neck and the chin. It's
so bizarre that she has these conversations and without even thinking, I'm like, but remember that thing that was said, remember that thing. And then it gets brought up. And it's like, you are talking about like the same topics of conversation. And in my mind, I'm like, but that doesn't sound right because of this thing you said 3 weeks ago. And then she brings up the thing.
Dum, 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 dum.
I know Chantel creates cyclical content, but this is bonkers. Bonkers bananas. Because the talking points have become cyclical.
You know why I'm not bothered when the whole fucking talk about the extra boobs and everything? Because in the same breath, he's making me laugh about the extra boobs and pinching my body. In the next breath, he's all over me like I'm fucking hot fudge sundae with 5 cherries on top.
Okay, that's a very descriptive term. Carrie, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, Carrie. Carrie says, Sending some good vibes to everyone from Norway. Love your content, Zach, and the community. Thank you very much for the compliment, Carrie, and I'm very happy to hear that you are enjoying it. Your laughter is contagious, by the way. Random, but true. Thank you. My laughter has been noted as many things. Contagious is a very kind way of putting it, Carrie. I appreciate it, and thank you for the super chat.
And I feel love from him. Maybe that's why we don't label anything, because we just can feel each other. Like, I can feel... Sometimes I can't feel him. Sometimes he's miles away. So I always play that song. It makes me think of him. Now, you know how, like, every new relationship you have a song? Like, when I was with BB, it was, right there, keep it right there, oh, oh, oh. And that's Just Can't Get Enough by Black Eyed Peas. Signs her name on my heart with an XO. It's such a cute song. She's got me feeling like Mr. Roboto. Ooh, baby, you can't come down, so please.
Oh, I think we've entered Foodie Karaoke.
But his are more melancholic songs. They're not, like, happy, lovey songs. They're Miles Away, Madonna. That's kind of a... I feel like he's miles away.
Wait, did I skip the bit? Is this romantic songs with Foodie again? Didn't we talk about this last week?
Sometimes.
We did.
With his eyes.
We did. We definitely did.
And that song Sanctuary by Madonna, that one line, who needs the light with the darkness in your eyes? Because his eyes are very intense. I have a special history with Joe. I think this is just how Joe is. I don't think he has ill intent. So that's why I don't get mad. Sometimes I get annoyed and I say, shut up, Joe! Erotic, erotic, put your hands all over my body.
Nah, I'm cool.
He's just blunt.
Thanks, though.
Yeah, pretty much. I have to remember that not everybody communicates the same, you know? It's tricky. Tell us what. Oh, thank you, Audrey. I meant to say hi to you. I kept seeing you.
This vibe continues for 3 hours. Again, do not recommend watching the 18
Here's for the
plus
Beezin
stream.
tonight. Thank you, The Boss. I like that song by Rick Ross. You ever hear that? The Boss. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Can you take us to the living room? Shall we? Remember that lover? Shall we go into the living room? What the fuck?
Yes, specifically, I do remember that. Wasn't that the one with the pet squirrel, pet chipmunk, Sade? Is that one? I think that was that story time.
My legs are like... So I have these, like... Mel Reyes! Welcome to Very Important Users! Ready, set, ears. I feel like I could probably still get away with... No, I don't think I could get away with... Do you think I could get away with wearing a 5X? Where's Sam?
Do you think I could get away with wearing a 5X? Well, considering you bought a 3X in your latest haul, which was the yellow dress, sure. I mean, bigger is always more comfortable generally, so yeah, a 5X would probably be larger than that sundress you showed us the other day.
I don't know where he's... I feel like... But because I know I can fit into, like, a lot of stuff with,
Chat, thank you all for confirming that it was indeed the squirrel.
Or it was so gross. With wearing a 3X, that, fucking, then I do, because I want to, obviously, right? Shimmy, shimmy, yaw, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away. No, 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 no. I like the way he says bon voyage. Bon voyage. I like that song. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. I took off my tortilla. Oh my god. By the way, so I had this friend who has a really fucking hot brother. Like, this guy is fucking hot. Like, oh man, fireman, fucking cute, cute face. I'm a sucker for a guy with a cute face.
She really is.
And that's what I like about this guy. Like, I
Remember Nicholas?
like even his big nose, but his jaw, like the way it is. I always touch him like this. Anyway, he's hot. So I went out clubbing with her and him one time. I was like, holy fuck, you know, like...
Clubbing stories. When was that? That was a while back.
I haven't seen you in a while. You're like so fucking hot.
So many stories from so long ago.
And then he started dancing. He danced like he was doing hopscotch. Like a mixture of fucking hopscotch. You know hopscotch with the chalk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hell. Annie Lane's dance from Seinfeld with the kick. He was going... What the fuck are you doing? Baking a cake? Oh my god, that instantly turned me off of him.
Glass houses, shut up. Glass houses. Flashbacks to the workout with me video. That was a fun one to make. The workout with me video with the dancing. The dancing and the Swiss ball and the fishnets. For those of you who haven't seen that reaction, you may be missing out.
I don't know, that's so shallow. In the shallow, I'm laughing at your dancing now. Making a cake. Fuck, what is that move? Never take him to a wedding. Like they were about to throw dance. In the shallow. Alright. Are we gonna bees? Where's my lesbians at? I think BBJ is one. Where are you? She has a crush on Melissa Etheridge, so... No. I used to say she likes Melissa Etheridge's music.
Okay, and it only goes downhill from here. Team, how'd we go? How'd we go? Catherine says, a mention of my favourite side character, the Big Boy Bouncer. Absolutely, that's the iconic video from the Big Boy Bouncer. Team, how are we feeling? 600 of you here. On your way out, if you'd like to hit that like button, I'd appreciate it. What did we learn? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I summarized the last friggin' 5 hours worth of content in the first 20 minutes. So if you're just catching me now, feel free to jump back in time and watch that. But hoo boy, none of today. Well, no, some of today was okay. There was obviously those talking points early on, which were interesting, confusing, but also clearing up the narrative with old mate a little bit. God, I wish it would stop going back and forth. I truly do. Upside, Ozempic has entered the chat once again, which is nice. There are still a couple of scripts to be filled. We will see whether or not Chantel will take her medication or her healthcare seriously in the future. But it did really get quite dark today in the later live streams. Better content creators than I will no doubt cover it. Again, don't recommend it. Don't recommend it. But that's absolutely okay. If talking points in the future come up surrounding that content, I'll cover it when we need to. Oh, Seaglass Girl, that's very good to hear. She talks about the same topics every live. Absolutely she does, Jeanette. She cycles back around on the same talking points, and it gets harder and harder to actually have a conversation surrounding the content, which I suppose, like, if you're playing the long game, makes sense. If you don't want people watching your content, like, sure, but why create content if you don't want people watching it? It's just the same talking points around and again and again and again, and ultimately, it's interesting to unpack, specifically today with the relationship between audience and content creator, and how tentative a content creator should be when asking individuals to become channel members, not like just dunking on people who choose not to. I don't know. That specifically didn't sit very well with me, but it's fine. It's a war of attrition, Jen. It is kind of like, yeah. It is a little bit. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me this evening. I very much appreciate it. I'm going to go practice some self-care before bedtime, and I hope you all have a lovely day/night, depending on where you are.